Okay, we're going to head straight over to my computer so I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So we go into Google as we discussed in our last video. If you haven't watched it, go take a look. And we head over to Fiverr. And so we try and open up Fiverr Workplace. I always choose the second one. I don't go through the advertisement. And for all those of you that are wondering and that are saying, you know what, my computer's too slow and my internet's too slow, and this will be a good example for all of you with the speed I'm working with, and that all of you are capable of doing it with enough patience. You can get this done. Okay, so we try and open up Fiverr's website and hope our computer goes with us. There we go. And so at the top, you'll see it says become a seller, sign in, and then what we want to say is join, because we haven't joined Fiverr yet. Now you can continue with Facebook, with Google, or with Apple, or you can enter your email in the box below and continue on that way. I am going to type in or supply the email address. I'm not going to use my Google account to go in. There we go, and continue. Then you have to choose a username and a password. Now your username will be the one that you use on the site and that people will see. You'll see that I left a space in that one. That was a mistake. It'll kick it out and then tell me I need to fix it. And all we have to do is just remove the space between the words so that it's just one continuous word. And then choose a password. Remember, it needs to be at least 8 characters. It needs to be capital and lowercase letters, and it needs to include numbers. Now, always remember to save your password, write it down somewhere safe, especially if you're working on different computers, because you can only log into one device on Fiverr. And so if you're using someone else's computer, you want to be able to log out and log back in every single time. If not, have Google save your password. That's the way I do it. But if you are using different computers, remember that. As soon as we fix the space between the username, it's approved it. There we go. And we say join. There we go. Now it's going to kick us out at the last place we were when we were searching the make food, to show everyone that you can literally do anything on Fiverr. What we want to do is we want to head up to your username. In the corner, there's a little purple circle with a B in it. Now the B would be for BBG Productions. Yours will have whatever letter your name starts with. Google wants to save all my passwords. Very nice. And we close down all these little pop-ups that have popped up into our window. So we head up and we click on that massive letter over there, and we scroll down and say become a seller. That's what we want to do on Fiverr, is we want to be someone who sells our services. Okay, and so it opens up the Become a Seller page where you can see that a gig is bought every 4 seconds on Fiverr. And so you know the business is booming on here. Become a seller. Oh, you guys see my computer just rushing to catch up with us over there. There we go, ready to start selling on Fiverr. Here's the breakdown. These tips and tricks on Fiverr, I would suggest taking some time and going through the resources Fiverr provides. They have absolute free programs that help you set up your profile properly. They help you to succeed with it. And there are programs on here that you can take and certify yourself for free. So what makes a successful Fiverr profile? Go read through that when you have some time. And then let's talk about the things you want to steer clear of. Please read through these carefully, especially when it comes to payment requests and taking people off site. Fiverr is quite strict about that because they can guarantee payment, whereas if you leave the site, they can't, and you could get blocked for it. We'll have a whole video on tips and tricks for that one. Then we go over to personal information. So you have to fill in your full name over there. For example, whatever you're known as. There we add the profile picture that we've been talking about, getting a photo of yourself ready that you have on hand that you can use to set up your online CV or profile. So I'll go find the picture I chose. It's one I'm using for my videos at the moment and as my profile picture. And so I'll pop in and go find where I saved it under my auditions, because I work with those daily. There we go. And there it is. And I just click on it and say open. And it inserts the picture right there. And so we'll start with the basics. Name, what do you look like? Thank you very much. The description. Now with this one, I had a bit of an issue because I already have a profile set up, and so I just typed out whatever it is that I do at the moment. You'll see that you have 600 characters, of which you need to use at least 150 of them. So I would endeavor to use as many as possible. Try and fill that out as much as possible. If you don't know what to say or how to describe exactly who you are and what it is you're going to do on the website, take some time, go onto Fiverr and go search the profiles of people that are doing not exactly, but what you would like to be doing on the site, and go and have a look at their profiles, check out their descriptions, what they say, how they explain what it is, what they do, and then you'll have an idea of exactly what it is to type into these types of boxes. At the end, I decided to say I am a content creator and a social media marketing manager, because we do different videos. You'll see on our YouTube channel that our shorter videos are for local and international businesses. So we do video production for short ads. We do voiceover services. And so whatever it is that you can offer, whether it's bookkeeping services or cooking services or you're a personal trainer, or reading services or English classes online, any services and anything that you can say about yourself, this would be the place to start with that. And so I ended it off with, I can produce, because I had to fill in the entire 150 words or it wouldn't let me continue. I can produce quality marketing videos for your brands, and that is enough characters for me to be able to continue. Okay, awesome. And so we go down to languages. Now, it would be beneficial for you, of course, to speak more than one language, but if you speak one language fluently or natively, usually that's English in most cases, Afrikaans in our case, for those of you that are Afrikaans, please just go pop it in there, and then I would say I am fluent in English. I was supposed to say that I would be native in Afrikaans, but I just said fluent with it because on my profile, I've actually already passed a fluency test or a native test for English specifically. Okay, continue. Here we go on to your occupation. Now there you can choose almost a heading for the occupation that you will be supplying online. If it is other, it'll give you an option for that. But I would go choose for my specific services, video and animation, and for how long you've been doing it, so 2020 to 2022. And then we head over to your skills. Now, at a later stage, you can add skills and remove skills. So all of these things can be changed at a later stage. For now, I'm going to say I can do intros and outros, spokesperson videos, logo animation, short video ads, and video editing as a quick pick, because those are services that I know I can supply. And we go down to skills. Here you'll add skills that you type in, and that the website will then recognize as an official skills where they have hundreds listed. So I would say video editing, I'm intermediate there because it's something I've only been doing for a while. Voiceover services, I would definitely say that I am an expert in at this point. I've been doing that for a while. And then add as many skills as you can. I'm not exactly sure if they have a cap on skills here, but as much as you can that the site recognizes and that you can put as much of it in as you can. Once again, you want to make this profile as detailed as possible so that buyers can find you. And then lastly, I have my cat coming in the room if you guys hear weird noises. I have video marketing at intermediate, video editing at intermediate, and voiceover at expert. Education. Now here you start, if you only have matric or a grade 12 degree, you put that up there, you say in which country it was. I double checked that they actually do have UNAM on the website as well, so that is recognized. I actually put in that I was in Etosha High School on mine, and it is recognized. It actually puts it in for you. An education level is very important so that people know what your level of education is, and if you have a specialty in any of these niches that we will be working in. Now, there you can say for UNAM example, you can say in what major it is, what title you're studying for, and the year that you will be studying for it, or then whichever university you guys use. Then your certification. Now this could be, I have a TEFL certifications for international English, and so I would add that there. If you have any certification, this would be the space where those certificates that you usually add in the back of your your CV would be where you add them. Okay, and so after doing that, we continue on. Here you can actually connect your Google, Facebook, and Twitter accounts, and then sellers can see that you're actually a real person. They can go check up on your business. Continue, account security. Remember to verify your email address. It will help your Fiverr account, and then your phone number. And as you'll see, it says my profile is only 20% done because I haven't properly filled in every single category. Remember to go back and make your profile as complete as possible because we want to use this to sell your services. Now, I'm going to show you guys when you're done with your Fiverr profile. After this, I'm going to show you guys my profile, just a quick scroll through here, and you'll see my gigs over there, which is going to be our next video to show you exactly how to create a gig on Fiverr. And then you'll see there's my description that you can go read through. At this stage, I'm a level 1 seller because I cancelled an order, and so now I have to wait for my level to come up again, hopefully by the 15th of September. So that's it, guys. That is actually just the steps to start your Fiverr profile. I hope that you guys feel more motivated to do it now, that you feel that this is something you can start with. In our next video, I will explain to you guys exactly how to set up your gigs. And then after that, the following video will be how to set up either your PayPal or Payoneer account, especially for our Namibian people. And I hope this helps. I hope you feel inspired today. If you like this video and it taught you something, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I try to get through all the comments and answer everyone as much as possible. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, wherever, Instagram, where you want to find us, we are there. And have fun with it. If you guys have any questions, please ask us and start your journey to online working today.